Hi, everyone. Zach Almy here. And hey, for those of you that made it to the Christmas party this past weekend, it was awesome to see you there. What a great time it is to get together. I just really love the community that we have at City Point. And that's one of the reasons that the life groups are so important. You know, the life groups are where we really grow in depth with our relationships with each other and as a result with God as well. And it's just fun that we can get together as leaders at City Point and to just have a good time and be reminded that we're all a bunch of crazy humans on a mission to change our worlds, to make an impact for the kingdom here on earth. And so it was just fun seeing you there. For those of you that missed it, and be sure to stay engaged and get plugged into as many of the different events as you can, because that's again where we continue to grow together. Just wanted to point out a couple of things that are upcoming now that we're in the holiday seasons, in the midst of all that's happening. Men's night coming up at the summit. This is where we can get together and go bowling, and if you're a horrible bowler like I am, then you can help and make me feel a little bit better about myself when I'm there. And for those of you that are a little more competitive with it, then it's just going to be fun for you to hang out too. That's coming up on December 16th, and look forward to seeing you guys there. Don't miss men's prayer. For those of you guys that like to get up at 5:30 on Thursday mornings, man, it's such an empowering time. It's kind of like our pre-service prayer that we have on Sunday mornings for an hour long, and it's just really powerful. Women, you might be interested in this. We've got the holiday she shop coming up that's going to be opened up on December 11th from 7 to 2, and it's an opportunity to help the women in Cambodia, but also get some Christmas shopping done as well. And don't forget that we are not going to be having a Christmas Day service, but we will be having Christmas Eve services. We'll have 3 of those at 9, 10:30, and 1 o'clock, I believe, are the times on those, so it's going to be great. And then let's touch base on this past week's message. We are in a revival time, and you can tell by how every week there's a higher level of energy, a higher level of enthusiasm and power that's being released, greater healing, signs and wonders that are following us. We're seeing that what God tells us in the Bible is taking place because of our passionate pursuit of the presence of the Holy Spirit and growing in our relationship with Jesus. And I love that. So a couple things. The title of the message, and review this in your life groups, is Preparing for God's Next Move. It's moving, with the exciting news about the new church building that we are going to be purchasing and stepping into. There is a move that's happening, not just physically, but even more importantly, spiritually, that's taking place. A couple of the takeaways I had that I really liked were when Pastor Aaron talked about pre-deciding, that it's choosing ahead of time what you're going to think, what you're going to believe, and what you're going to cling to, making a decision. This isn't just kind of a wishful, hopeful thing. This is deciding and pressing in. Pre-decide what your outcome is going to be. I also love this. Preparing is an indication of what you are daring to become. Man, it's so good. What are you daring to become in this next season? And then I love the other part too about just growing in intimacy with Jesus. That ordinary people, when they spend time with Jesus, they become head turners. People go, wait a minute, those are ordinary people, but because we've spent time with Jesus, that they will see extraordinary things happen. And that's what we get to carry with us. So enjoy reviewing this with your life group. I'd love to hear feedback from what kind of comments you guys get with that. One more thing I do want to put on your radar is we're getting close to 2023. And in January, we're going to be having our next life group launch. That's going to be on January 15th. And I want to just put that on your radar so that you can start preparing. If there's any information that you want to get into my hands so that I can have that set up at the tables, let me know. I'd also like to know who's going to be attending so that we can make sure we have space and that everybody has a little bit of room to spread out and show what their life group is all about, and to even get people signed up, registered for their life group. So any information, any feedback you can be getting to me is going to be really helpful. I appreciate it. Make this week a great one. Until next time, this is Zach.